One of the themes that emerged early on in this project was the theme of light, as well as the importance and unique location of 209 Bath Street, situated within the famous Sucky Hall district and alongside the Blytheswood district in the city centre of Glasgow, areas that in normal times would be bustling full of people both day and night. We sensed that creativity and community would be an important part of our contribution, bringing something that is both positive, life-affirming, and that carries light. And this just seems all the more pertinent amidst these unsettled times. And of course, the moment you mention light, it's not hard to become immediately aware of the reality of darkness, of the problems that exist among the streets just nearby. And we can't turn a blind eye. We are already experiencing challenges in our community with mental ill health, with futures being disrupted, with asylum seekers looking to build a safe home in this country. And these problems bear out in statistics too, with 1 in 4 people in the United Kingdom likely to suffer with mental ill health at some point in their life, with mental ill health increasing, particularly among young adults in light of the pandemic. In Glasgow, we have 10% of the dispersed asylum seekers located in our city. And the Scottish Government can attest to the fact that the inequality gaps are set to increase in light of the recent pandemic. So there is a serious tone to find when we talk about light. We want to play our part in the rebuilding. We're pretty sure the problems of Glasgow are complex and far-reaching, but we want to play our part. And we feel that part is something about community, about building a community hub at the centre of the city. A space where connections can be made, collaborations can form, and a space that gives people opportunity. We are in the final stages of the Light of Renewal project, which is about redeveloping our worship space to build a community zone with a cafe bar, a space that is much more connected at street level and draws you in. These changes will allow us to run a well-being cafe, a space where people can come in and practice meditation that will help their mental health. A space where we can offer community meals in order to engage with the local asylum seekers. A space where we can offer a pop-up restaurant in partnership with Rise Glasgow, which gives an opportunity for refugee women across this city. And a space where we can have an art gallery that draws people in and gives young artists an opportunity in the centre of Glasgow. If things go well, this hub will be a point of connection for many across the city. Not only will we improve mental health, but we will prevent the isolation which often leads to deterioration in the first place. We will create opportunities for those seeking asylum and help them with their first steps in a new country. We are already anticipating hosting a conference in November around COP26, another marker about bringing light into a difficult issue. We are close, and you can track our funding gap on our website, and we are keen to push ahead despite these uncertain times. In fact, the pandemic has only strengthened our resolve to push ahead with this project. We want it to be lasting, impactful, and done well in order to serve those most in need. So I'd love it if you consider afresh the Light of Renewal project. Come and talk with us if you share our burden with some of the problems that we have mentioned. Come and consider some of these problems among our city and beyond. And please take some time to consider what you might be able to bring to the table to help us bring light at this time.